We hit a year today on the Willpower Podcast. We've done 53 episodes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your constant support. That was my mission, to do a year and see how I felt afterwards. And it's been an incredible journey, a lot of hard work. And so now we're completing the year. And I am excited to announce that we are continuing with the Willpower Podcast at the highest level. If you liked any of my episodes this year, just you wait. Second season starts the first week in July. We are going to kick it off with a massive movement to help free you up. And it is not going to be revealed right now. I want you to sit and kind of just wonder, because the episodes have almost been completely filmed and it is game changing. If you listen to these episodes, I promise you, you'll be significantly more free in your business, in your personal life, in the way that you think. We have pulled out all the stops and brought the best information to you in a format that is chewable 1 week at a time. You don't want to miss a single episode this time. And this isn't a ploy to get you to listen and subscribe. It's 100% the truth. I created something that the younger version of me would have killed to listen to. I believe that medical entrepreneurs are the only men and women who can permanently save healthcare. If you're an entrepreneur, you know from firsthand experience that this is something you were born with. It's like a bug. You just know from an early age that you see the world a little bit differently. And oftentimes you get isolated because you don't see a lot of other entrepreneurs around you. Now combine that with healthcare, a very regulated space where people don't have the creative freedom to really explore what they can do. And then you create individuals who are incredibly limited. And so this is your show. This show is meant to serve as a network for all of you medical leaders and entrepreneurs who think just a little bit differently, who believe we can do it better to increase our patients' experience, but also increase income for all so that we're not limited in whom we can serve. The first C being a commitment to making a change. So let's talk just a second about commitment. When we make a commitment to making a change for either fixing something that we're tolerating, or maybe we're doing fine, but we just want a greater impact or a different growth strategy for ourselves or someone else. Rockstars, as you're listening to this, I think what we're recognizing here, and this was not pre-planned, is just that returning to our purpose as to why we exist as a profession and individually why we chose this path for us. Everyone in the profession has some degree of frustration because of where we are as an industry. But rockstars, as you're listening to this, listen to the hope and listen to the power of people who are coming up who know what's happening and they're choosing it anyway because they know the impact it makes. And as Heidi was explaining, this thought of like how we break through the wall isn't totally defined for us, but community, the way we connect as an industry, the way we come together, it's important to go to these PPS events. It's important to go to any in these industry things, no matter what we feel about how it's being handled, because we need to gather. And if we can gather and realize our power as experienced owners and PT, leaders.
With all the technology that comes out, you have to recognize everyone's going to try to utilize it in their favor, right?
Yeah.
It's who can adapt to the technology the fastest. And then again, who has urgency? I think that the thing is with payers, they don't have to be urgent.
Yeah.
Because they have all the control.
I think a lot of times in our industry, there's this new growing trend of like cash pay outpatient services. But I think even that is so limited because we're still staying in that sick mindset, like we're all rehab.